Thousands of federal firefighters could walk off the job if Congress fails to pass a permanent pay increase. Up to half of the roughly 11,000 firefighters who combat wildfires in our national forests could resign in the coming seasons. That's according to the National Federation of Federal Employees. A temporary salary increase is set to expire as well by the end of September, and many federal firefighters are already leaving jobs for state jobs that pay much more and provide better benefits. Max Alonzo joins us now. He's the Land Management National Business Representative for the National Federation of Federal Employees. He is also a former wildland firefighter. Thank you for your time this morning. I appreciate it. We know the risks in fighting wildland fires, right? I mean, this is one of the most dangerous jobs out there. But what don't most people know about what that job is like, having done it?
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people understand the conditions that these men and women are working under. You're deployed for the good part of a summer. If you're on a hotshot crew, you're getting 1,200 overtime hours in 6 months. Sometimes there's suicide is a major problem. Mental health. We have high cancer rates. I mean, just imagine living in those carcinogens for sometimes 8 months out of the year. There's a lot of barriers right now, and the pay is obviously the biggest one. We're just having a hard time keeping people here, keeping people on the job. There's a lot of people that have already left, and I think if we can get them what they need, they'll be coming back.
Right. So, I mean, more money for the risks that they endure day in and day out. Real quickly, Max, the difference between a firefighter who works for a local or state group versus a federal firefighter, is this a full-time job for many of these crews?
It used to be. Decades ago, it was a seasonal job. Nowadays, it is a full-time, year-round job. Fires, we don't get much break, especially out here on the West. I will say that, if you are a seasonal, there are permanent positions where you stay on all year, and then there are seasonal positions. You have to work that overtime just to make a living. The wages are so low at this point that if you're not getting overtime and hazard pay, you can't pay the bills.
So what are the average wages, Max? What are we talking about pay right now?
Until President Biden had signed an executive order at $15 an hour, we had many firefighters making under minimum wage in certain states.
So go ahead. Pardon
me. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, so a pay increase is now up to Congress. What's the status of those discussions? Where do things stand?
So we do have the Wildland Firefighter Paycheck Protection Act that has just been introduced. I think that it is a great start to changing the issue. It doesn't reach far enough, I believe, to fix all the problems, but it's a great start, and we fully support it. And we just need to get that passed by September 30th. If we don't have that passed by September 30th, I don't think America understands the crisis we're going to be in. We're going to see 30 to 50% of our wildland firefighters walk out the door. They're already walking out the door. And right now they have the retention bonus that they've had for the last 2 years from the bipartisan infrastructure package. That was it was 50% of their pay, or $20,000, just to keep them on the job. And that goes away September 30th. So if we don't get it fixed by then, we're going to see some major problems.
Right. And if firefighters walk off the job, while we have active wildfires in Riverside, these Canadian wildfires, how much of a burden does that put on the crews that are still there and the danger to life and property?
Yeah, like I said, we're facing a national crisis. If Congress doesn't act, we're going to see our natural resources burn. We're going to see lives be lost. We're going to see towns burn. We're already in a wildfire crisis in the West. It's just going to make things 10 times worse.
And those, Max, those who are leaving the job, where are they going? Are they going to work for local departments?
Out here in California, a lot are going to the state, to CAL FIRE. A lot are just leaving for better work-life balance. They want to see their families. They started when they were 20, now they're 30, and they're realizing that they can't see their kids for sometimes 6 months out of the year. So they're leaving for any private sector jobs.
Right.
At this point.
Pay more, give them balance, and protect them on all fronts. So the Wildland Firefighter Paycheck Protection Act, Congress now going through it. What is your message to the public right now in the thick of what always seems like wildfire season to help make the job for you and your colleagues a little bit easier?
Just get involved, write your congressman, call your congressman, let them know that we need this so badly to protect our country. Honestly, we're gonna lose a lot if nobody acts, and we are facing a national crisis right now. So everybody needs to be part of this.
Max Alonzo, the National Federation of Federal Employees, thank you. We'll be checking back in with you. Appreciate it, and our best to the crews who are out there fighting those fires right now.
Thanks, Marnie.
A 7.2 magnitude